girl that wanted me to do a scene with her where she likes to get like punched and stuff like that. I was
Hmm.
like, nah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's too
not doing
much.
shit like
Yeah, yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Real quick, are you guys familiar? I just heard this man like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, what is that? I guess the category is called CNC. It's consent with no consent. I guess it's like play the
Fake
role.
rape or
Yeah,
something.
act like you're resisting, but you really know like this is like I just heard of this, and I was like, what? What's that?
Nah, I don't think I would do one of those.
I think it's kind of like a
That's not my
resurgence
style.
in like, I'm sorry to
Oh, you
interrupt.
good? You clean?
I think it's like a resurgence in kind of like that fantasy of like rape. I hate to say it, but like it used to be on kink. It used to be on certain sites. People used to also do like they used to use chloroform in bondage scenes, and I do bondage, and like now these things because there's a component of consent, and even like you'll find on Pornhub you'll like see stuff about like deep relaxation.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
both know
yeah.
she's trying to pretend that she's asleep,
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
everyone wants that fantasy, right? And I've even like lovingly said it to like a partner, like, oh, I love you so much. You can just use me when I'm asleep or whatever, like, and I consent. And so there's that, but you can't do that on many platforms now
Mhm.
because it's considered not consensual. So I think it's like just maybe bringing back that fantasy that a lot of people have that's like kind of, you know, but I do think that porn is great in that way because then it gives people a way to explore those fetishes in a safe environment because then
Yeah.
they can watch it and no one's being like, you know, treated poorly or in unsafe situations because everything's discussed beforehand. And even though that reputable companies like Kink don't do that anymore because of laws
Yeah.
in the adult industry, they're amazing. They're the best for a reason. They stop every
Yeah.
5 minutes. They ask you if you're okay. They have a list.
Yeah.
They like go extensively into these things because they want to make sure everyone is safe.
Yeah, I've done a lot of good scenes with Kink. Like I actually like working with Kink, especially when like Princess Donna was the director over there and stuff. We made great work over there. But yeah, she's right. Like they stop it, make sure the girl is straight. You know, get water. I'm like that anyways. Even when I'm shooting a non-hardcore scene, I ask the girl, is she okay? How's everything doing? Like when we worked together, like it was more of a romantic type scene, but I still asking her like, you good? Everything okay? You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. So I just had some good mentors that taught me good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very grateful for that.
Okay. And would you say that you have came across any women that have given you good advice?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I've been lucky where some people are like, girl, why are you not, you know, utilizing these things to like promote yourself or
Yeah.
like people, they're good people, and I'm so grateful for good people like Trey and you know, Raw
Yeah,
Star
yeah.
because it's I think in anything you can't like, and I'm so gullible, I'll admit it, like, you know, I've gotten better, but like I've learned from so many mistakes, and in that aspect it's kind of like I really appreciate when you do meet good people and when you do have that because it's so rare. I think it's just like hold on to those people and appreciate them because it's like
Yeah.
in any environment there's like that, you know
Oh,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, you'd understand.
Oh yeah, that's why I was like even going back to sports again. Like I was telling even my roommate who's in the industry, I had to because he was kind of new when I first met him, and I used to tell him all the time. I was like, dude, you played sports in college, right? He was like, yeah. I was like, think about it. Did you hang with every single one of your teammates? No, hell no. Like when y'all cross the line, you only got maybe 4 or 5, maybe teammates that you might hang with
Yeah.
away from the field or the court. It's the same thing with this industry. You know what I'm saying? Like I might go shoot a fire scene with this chick. Like it's a few chicks actually that like my fans actually like super duper
Like,
love
you
when we
guys
work
work
together.
together?
Like some of my best sold scenes on my
Mhm.
sites and stuff. But me and that chick don't hang out. You know what I'm saying? It's just when we come together, we win a championship. But
Yeah.
like,